what I'm about to show you. Cybertruck pulling another Cybertruck. Never seen before, first time here. Let's go. Alright, Will, what are you showing me, bro? Oh, it's a 2020.
It's a brand new one, boy.
Oh.
Got Burmeister sound system.
That is pretty nice, dude.
S-Class interior.
Why do you have a handicap thing?
Because we're retarded.
I can't believe they gave you a screen like this for $350.
Yeah, I know.
That's nice.
It has a freaking MacBook trackpad in the middle.
Oh.
And it's touchscreen too.
Oh, that is so cool. Lights down here as well.
Yeah, it has stripper lights. You can change the color to any color you want.
We're in this Nissan Rogue, just the back window. We're gonna test out the side windows to see what shade it is with our little light meter. And then from there, we'll use the same shade to tint the back. That way it looks all uniform. So I'll show you how that works. It's pretty cool. All right, you know how to use this, bro?
Not really. It's not on.
Did you turn it on?
Yeah.
Ugh. Let me show you guys how this works. It's really simple. There's two devices here. This one shoots a laser through this little hole. The laser travels to this side here, and boom. This will tell us how much light is being transmitted. When I have the laser on, and I have this turned on, you will see that it shows 100, which means 100% of the light is coming through. So I'll put one on this side, and I'll put the second one right in front of it. So 15. Cool, so now we know this window probably has a 20% film on here, so we know what film to use. Dustin, I'll leave you for 2 minutes and this is what you do. Oh my God. You are gonna be on here? Dustin, this thing can't support you. The limit is like 300. Man, this little giant's gonna be working today.
Keep it stable.
Do you think he's gonna die, Jonathan?
Great people don't die.
Did I ever show you our McLaren with the new stickers on it? Look at this. These are actually sponsors that we work with, and they actually wanted to put their logo on our car. So let me show you. We got Dolce & Gabbana. We got Candy Warehouse. We got Patek Philippa. We got EVS Go. You guys seen that one before. We got GoPro down here. Vossen right here. And of course, Prestige Film Technologies, which is what this whole McLaren is wrapped in. So really cool. If you want your company logo on our McLaren, hit us up. We'll be more than happy to work something out with you. And yeah, that way we see this orange McLaren driving down the streets in Houston, then people can see your logo and they'll be like, dang, that's cool. We're working on this brand new 2020 GLE 350. We're actually washing it right now. Then we're gonna be paint correcting it. We're gonna be coating it as well. And we're also gonna be tinting it, keeping it nice and cool. Because even though we're in the winter time right now, you guys know, man, it's Houston. It's never cold. It's always hot, regardless. Right, Will?
Whatever you say.
No, stop. What do you think of the place? We cleaned it up for you.
I like that y'all fixed my $10,000 couch.
Tyler set it all up for you. He even put the ottoman right in the middle. What do you mean it's not done?
This is supposed to connect here.
Where?
It's supposed to be turned around.
Wait.
This is how it's set up. Like this. Like that. Now it's done.
Dude, I haven't seen you forever. What's up, dude? Yo, this looks so good. So you guys remember we had Sean wrap these Model X interior trims, and they're now the shadow black. So let me show you guys close up. Everything is wrapped. We took it all off so that way you get a nice clean wrap. This is nice. Look how it's so clean. It's subtle. Tesla is black, so now we have this interior trim piece to match the whole blackout theme. But here's a cool thing. It's not just matte black. It's not just satin black or gloss black or whatever. It has a nice design to it. So it's like a nice little subtle detail where, you know, from far away it looks like it's just black or whatever. But close up, when you're sitting in there, you're like, oh wow, it's a nice little details. Like, yeah, you know. And then when you have a date or something, you know, you flex on the girls. They're like, oh my god, this is so nice. You're like, yeah, you know, just shadow black, whatever. He made sure that they're all going the same direction in accordance to how the pieces are laid. For example, we made sure that the pattern for this piece is in the same direction as this piece because in the Model X, this piece is right above it. So we want to make sure that even though it's broken up because, you know, there's stuff in the middle of the car, we still wanted to make sure that the design was still going the same pattern. Same with these as well, that they're all going the same direction. OCD much? Maybe, but we just want to do it right. Look what we have back in, guys. A Toyota Supra. I love these things. These are so cool. They're so much fun. They're just... I don't know. So okay, what we're doing with this is we're doing something really cool. As you can see, the car is gloss black. Well, not for long. We are actually going to be satin guarding. Is that a word? If it's not, it is a word now. We're going to be satin guarding the entire Supra. That's right, so our matte stealth translucent PPF film is gonna look so much more aggressive, so much sportier, so much more menacing. So front bumper, hood, slash fenders, doors, roof, A-pillars, rear fenders, side skirt, well, side skirts are very bad black, so never mind, not the side skirts. Trunk, rear bumper. We haven't done a Supra yet, so I'm really excited. It's gonna look so good. You leaving us already, bro?
Yeah, I already finished.
How is Raul? Yeah?
Yeah.
You're running back home to him, aren't you? Running back home to him. I'm gonna make it seem like you are by editing. Deep Talks with EVS Motors. Bro, what do you think of the Cybertruck?
Oh wait! I'm gonna be getting so many wraps because it's already so bulletproof. I'm thinking people won't need Clearbra for that thing, dude. I'm thinking so many wraps.
Are you gonna be able to wrap that because it's stainless steel? How's that look?
I'll be able to wrap it.
Yeah?
I like it because it's really out there. Elon's literally skipping like 20 years of like literally, he's crazy.
Innovation.
Yeah, and that's why people are like, you know, freaking out about it. And that's why a lot of people hate it, because a lot of people hate change. Going to drop it like the Kaiza's like rendering.
If you drop it, it'll look like the Gymkhana one.
It'll look like the Gymkhana, like it'll honestly look like a freaking like minigun car. It'd be crazy.
Oh, and speaking of Cybertruck, guys, so I've been seeing on the internet a lot of people are talking about the tug of war between the F-150 and the Cybertruck, how the Cybertruck just completely pulls it. People talking about that, like how it's not real and blah, blah, blah. You know, you got me thinking, I was like, you know what? What happens if a Cybertruck pulls another Cybertruck? So guess what, guys? I actually contacted Tesla. That's right, Tesla headquarters, and I asked them this. I was like, hey guys, what would happen if a Cybertruck pulled another Cybertruck? And you know what? They did a test for us, guys, just for us, specifically for us. Mind-boggling what I'm about to show you. Cybertruck pulling another Cybertruck. Never seen before, first time here. Let's go. Great video. Thanks, Tesla. I've been getting like emails from you guys asking me, hey, what should I keep in my car for like on-the-go detailing? A little kit to have in case I gotta do a, you know, on-the-spot detailing, whether I'm at a car show or I'm just, you know, chilling in a parking lot, because, you know, we all do that or whatever, and you just need to clean your car in the moment, right? Because you're about to pull in somewhere, you need to flex and break some heads, but there's a bird poop or something. So I'm going to show you what's in my bag that I keep in my Tesla. Without further ado, let's get started. First off, I have a detailing bag here, as you can see. You can get this online anywhere, it doesn't really matter. You can't have a detailing bag without having microfiber towels. So I have a green one, I have a black one, I have a light gray one, I also have a blue one, and I also have many other colors in these pockets. But the reason why I have different colors is because I color coordinate them. Each color is for a certain panel or certain part of the car. What I mean by that is, for example, the green I use for paint. The black towel I use for wheels. The gray towel I use for interior. And the blue towel I use for windows. Why I do wheels in black is because wheels are typically the dirtiest part of the car. And typically what I do is I use gray towels or light colored towels like this for interior, just to make sure there's no color transfer, things like that. You're gonna notice there's a bunch of microfiber brands and qualities out there, and we can do a whole solid video on that just alone. But just to kind of give you a quick breakdown, there's two types that you really need to be concerned with just for the sake of the video, which is high pile and low pile. This is what high pile looks like. It feels really soft. Sounds like that too. You like that, ASMR guys? Perfect for paint. Low pile is like this gray one I have here. Fibers are a lot shorter. They're a lot more concentrated, if it makes sense. And just compare, this is low pile, and this is high pile. You guys can see the difference. This is perfect for interior. And for the wheels, I typically use low pile like this, just like the gray one, but this is just black. And sometimes you'll find towels that are actually two-sided. So what I mean by that is one side is high pile like this, and then the inside is actually low pile. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of like you get two towels in one. So let's talk about sprays. You have to have a detail spray. So a detail spray is for like the paint, right? To just do some last minute spot cleaning in case you get a bird poop somewhere or there's a dirt spot you just gotta wipe off. I use Zymold Quick Detailer. It's great for the paint, adds a little bit of gloss to it. It doesn't streak, it doesn't smear. Just spray it with a towel, clean it, and you're good to go. Second thing is an interior spray. This is where it kind of divides. What I mean by that is you can sometimes get a spray that works on all interior, which is great. You can find one like that, or you get one that's specific for your interior. So like, for example, some cars have only Alcantara, some cars have only leather, some cars have vinyl. So if you have one of those, you want to just focus on those pieces, then you can do that. My Model 3 is mostly vinyl leather. I don't have to use too much, just kind of spray it on a spot, wipe it, and I'm good to go. However, in my previous cars, I had leather, so I also have a leather one here. Great as well. Again, a little goes a long way. Some companies, what they'll do is not only will they have a cleaner like Zymal, but they'll also have a conditioner afterwards. So I have that as well. For example, I have a vinyl conditioner. This is great because it brings back like that soft, buttery feel from like a new car. I even have one for the leather too. So this is the leather conditioner as well. And then for the glass, you can use a detail spray if you want to kind of keep things easy for yourself. Then you can do that. Or if you want a specific spray just for the glass, I use Zymal Glass, which is awesome. So you spray in the glass, again, it goes a long way, and then you just wipe it off. So for wheels, if you're trying to clean things on the go, a quick detail spray like this is perfect for that. So what do you do for tires? Well, tires, you can't really clean it well on the spot because if it's dirty, it's just gonna take forever to get off. You have to use like a brush. But what you can do with tires on the go is tire dressing. So I have a Zymal Tire Preserve, and I love this thing. This thing is so good. What you'll notice with the cheap ones out there is that once you spray them or you wipe them on the tires and you start driving, sometimes they'll sling off and they'll land on your paint and then they cause this goo that just drips on your paint. So you want to avoid those at all costs. If you can, try to get like the higher end ones like Zymal. These do not sling. So what that means is obviously when you put them on your tires, they stay on your tires. They don't go anywhere else. But the reason why I like this so much is depending on how much you put on your tire, you can actually choose the shine, if that makes sense. A lot of tire shines, once you spray it on the tire, it's just super wet looking, really greasy, right? And a lot of people like that, which is cool. But what I've noticed with our clientele and with me personally, I don't like that really greasy, wet look. It's like you're just trying too hard to impress people. What I like is sort of like this nice satin natural shine. So it's really cool. You can either spray this on a pad like this, you know, like one that's meant for the tire. You just spray it on here and then just come do a quick wipe around. Or what you can do is get your wheel towel. What you can do is you can just spray this on a corner, wrap it around your finger, and just trace the face of the tire. But here's the cool thing is that each time you go over your tire, it gets glossier and glossier. So at first, if you don't want it to be that glossy, you just kind of want more of a matte satin finish. One go around is plenty. By the third or fourth time, then you get that traditional glossy look. So whether you like that really wet look or you just like that nice satin sheen to it, this is perfect. But yeah, that's pretty much everything, guys. So if you like any of these products, we do sell them all here at the shop. So you can call in, we can ship them to you, or you can come by the store. It's all good. Our contact info is in the description down below. Just let us know what you want, what you need. We'll take care of you. All right, guys, that's it for the vlog. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Join the EVS crew. Yo, we want to work on your car, so hit us up. Our contact info is in the description down below. Let us know what you want, what you need. We'll take care of you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow or whatever. Peace.